Welcome to Barely Entertaining's Classic Collections podcast, where we aim to introduce a whole new audience to great classic stories. I'm Kathy, and I hope you enjoy the story I found for you today. Lilybelle and Thistledown, a modern retelling of the story by Louisa May Alcott. Once upon a time, in a quiet green meadow, tucked behind a row of whispering trees, there lived two flower fairies named Lilybelle and Thistledown. They were the same in many ways. They had wings that shimmered in the sun, loved to fly and sing, but their personalities could not have been more different. Lilybelle was kind, gentle, and always ready to help. Her dress was made of soft white petals, and her laugh was like a bell carried by the breeze. She spent her days taking care of the flowers, brushing pollen off sleepy bees, and helping baby birds back into their nests when they tumbled out. Thistledown, on the other hand, was a bit of a troublemaker. She loved to play tricks. She'd tie blades of grass into knots so ants would trip over them, or tickle sleeping butterflies just to watch them flutter. Her dress was spun from sharp thistle fibers, and she wore it proudly, saying it made her look a little edgy. Every morning, as the first rays of sunlight broke through the trees, Lilybelle would open her eyes and stretch her wings to the sound of the fairy morning song, an ancient melody that drifted through the petals like golden light through glass.
Wake up, the sun's first light is dancing on the stream, where water flows beneath the vines and morning starts to gleam. Wake up, the songbirds sing a soft and cheerful tune. It floats through trees and perfumed air, this gentle song of June. So stretch your wings and fly and sing through every golden hour. Across the earth we roam with mirth to spend the day with flowers.
Lilybelle sang softly as she tended to the dew-laced petals. She helped the violets wake gently and whispered to the roses to stretch open their velvet arms. But Thistledown groaned and pulled a curled leaf over her head. "Why wake so early?" she muttered. "Let the roses yawn. I'd rather dance at the moonrise than yawn at the dawn." Still, when she heard the song echo once more, even she had to smile.
Wake up, the summer breeze has whispered to each bloom. It opened up the violet's eyes and brushed away the gloom. Now petals sway on slender stems, so fragrant, bright and fair. They're waiting for our happy song to meet us in the air. Stretch your wings and fly and sing through every golden hour. Across the earth we roam with mirth to spend the day with flowers. So stretch your wings and fly and sing through every golden hour. Across the earth we roam with mirth to spend the day with
One morning the fairy queen, Titiana, summoned them both. Trouble had come to the far meadow. "I have a task for each of you," she said. her voice as smooth as honey. "The flowers are wilting, the bees are confused, and the animals are unhappy. I need one of you to go and set things right." Before Lilybell could speak, Thistledown stepped forward. "I'll handle it," she said, flipping her wings with flair. "Lilybell will just sing lullabies to the daisies anyway." Titania raised her eyebrow. "Then go, Thistledown," she said. "Lilybell, you will stay here with me." Off she flew, leaving a trail of sparkles behind her. But when she arrived at the meadow, she didn't stop to ask what was wrong. She painted the bees' wings, tangled the grasses with vine art, sang noisy songs that startled the birds, and told the squirrels to throw a party. It was chaos. The bees couldn't fly right, the flowers were more confused than ever, and the squirrels wouldn't stop dancing, even when they were exhausted. Back at the fairy court, Titania watched through her crystal mirror and sighed. "Now it's your turn, Lilybell," she said. Lilybell flew to the meadow quietly. She listened to the flowers, who whispered that they were thirsty. She asked the bees what was wrong and helped guide them back to their hive. She sang to the trees and laid soft moss over the ground where the rabbits had no shelter. Slowly the meadow began to grow with life again, peaceful, beautiful, and full of song. Seeing Lilybell's work, Thistledown returned sheepishly, but curious. "You sang that morning song, didn't you?" "I always do," Lilybell said with a smile. "It reminds us why we're here, to care for the world, not just to play in it." "But I did use some of your glitter on the lilies. It made them smile." Thistledown blinked. "Really?" Titania smiled. "You both have gifts," she said, "but a little kindness goes a long way, and so does a little fun, when used wisely." And from that day on, the two fairies worked and sang together, their differences blending like wildflowers in a meadow, each one adding something beautiful to the world. Often you can hear them sing together their song of the summer fairies.
The summer sun is shining bright, the breeze is soft and warm. The meadow hums with wings and songs, and skies are clear of storm. The robins sing from leafy trees, the petals stretch and sway. We flutter out with morning light to greet the golden day. Come fairies, come, the flowers bloom, the fields are fresh with dew. With silver wings and songs to sing, we bring the world anew. The violets lift their sleepy heads, the roses blush and beam. The lilies shine like ivory stars and float just like a dream. We gather drops of honeydew and ride the dancing breeze. We whisper to the waking buds and twirl through waving trees. Come fairies, come, the flowers bloom, the fields are fresh with dew. It's silver wings and songs to sing, we bring the world anew. The river hums a lullaby, the clouds drip soft and slow, and everywhere the fairies fly, the blossoms start to grow. Come fairies, come, the world is bright. There's magic in the air. With joyful hearts we do our part to spread the summer fair.
Thanks for joining me for this classic story. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I can't wait to share another classic with you, So keep listening to Barely Entertaining for more great classic content.